Salam dostay aziz. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the tools I use in doing a sketch. There are many things, lots and lots of things, but I'll just show you the things that I use more frequently. Of course, you definitely start with a regular HB pencil. You don't have to have the professional pencils for a beginner level, but if you have mastered the beginner level, then yes, you do need to invest in good pencils to do a sketch. So I put my stuff in this bag. It's not so organized. It's got pockets in here, and of course everything is here. So when you're starting to shade, you need to have the different values of pencils. Like, for example, these are some of the pencils that I have. These are in different values, and the numbers of the pencils are written in here. I hope it's clear. This is an 8B pencil from Faber-Castell, and this is also a 2H pencil from Faber-Castell, but this is the older version of Faber-Castell pencils. So the pencils that I use range from B pencils up until 8B pencils, and that's the soft pencils. Now the hard pencils, which are the H pencils, these are, I have them in 2H, 3H, and 6H. I don't need the other pencils, 4H and 3H and so on, because I think these are enough for adding very, very light shade. I will be talking about the uses of these pencils in a separate video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Alright, so these are basically the pencils that I have. Now I also use this charcoal pencil. This is also from Faber-Castell, and it's in soft. Now this is charcoal. Okay, and it's very, very good to create extremely dark values in your drawings, and give that really pops out the black color. This is a white charcoal pencil. I use this mostly on a black paper because it gives out a very good effect. Alright, moving on to this, my love. I truly, most definitely love a mechanical pencil. I need to invest in more of these. So I have, the one that I use is a 2B mechanical pencil. The pencil is also from Faber-Castell. These are the leads for the pencil. It's a 0.7 2B lead, and this is really, really good. It really is handy. So you do need to invest in a mechanical pencil, because the tip of the mechanical pencil, as you can see, is very, very fine, and if you get the 0.5 or the 0.3, that's even thinner. So this is really good to draw eyelashes and that skin texture without making it look fake, and it gives a very realistic look to the skin texture. So do invest in a mechanical pencil and an eraser. Now I would recommend you to invest in a Monotombo. I did not, because I didn't know about it back then, so I just bought this, and it's not bad, but I wouldn't recommend it, not highly recommend it. So to make it usable for that fine details, I just chop off the tip a little bit like that, so I can use this side to create the very fine details that I use. And of course, to create details, do not forget to invest in a kneaded eraser. You most definitely need to invest on one of these, because this is very good for creating details. You can shape it in any way, any form, and just pick out charcoal, graphite, and so on, without having to rub the paper, and you may damage the paper if you rub it. That's why I always prefer using this to pick out charcoal or graphite from the paper. So do invest on this. And on this side I have these blending stumps. For those of you who don't know what's a blending stump, this is basically a paper rolled and compressed so tightly that it looks like a pen basically, or a pencil. And then this is really good for blending the detail that you draw and creating a very smooth look to the paper. And I also keep, I don't know why I keep this, I barely use it, but I have it. It's a Faber-Castell latex-free pencil eraser. It's good if you have large areas of mistakes, and you know, I mean, it's handy. I use it sometimes. I barely use it, but I do sometimes. So yeah, it's there in the bag, staying there. Yeah. And moving to the second side of the bag, I have here a Jelly Roll pen. It's gone black from so much charcoal over here. Anyway, this is good for creating highlights, and this is in number 8. I recently found out that you can get it in different numbers. I mean, I didn't know about this, so that's new information for me. And yeah, I might, you know, buy those. But to be honest, I didn't see much difference. Just the tip of the other numbers were more thinner and finer. But then again, it's, I mean, what I do is I just put dots around and then smudge it a little bit with this tiniest blending stump that I have, and it kind of, you know, becomes faded. And that's the whole point of using this Jelly Roll, to create highlights and not make it look fake. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I don't think I'll invest on the other ones. I think I changed my mind. Okay, moving on to this. This is a pencil extender. So if you have those tiny pencils like this one, for example, you just put this in there. This is too big, see? It's not going in. So maybe in this side, you just put it in and, you know, write with it or sketch with it and so on. So it's a two-sided pencil extender, and you can adjust the thickness of the pencil extender from this ring. It's a bit hard. You need to just push down, push up to adjust the thickness of the pencil. And moving on to this is a black color from Faber-Castell, a polychromos black color. It's really good to create a very dark value, a very dark value. Okay, so this pencil over here, I want to talk to you about these. It's broken, excuse it. Anyway, it's supposed to be like this. This is a Faber-Castell's Pit Graphite, pure graphite pencil, and it's very good. It's heavier than the regular pencils, and that's why it broke, because it's graphite only. There's no wood in it, and it's really good, and it's more expensive than the regular pencils. So yeah, but it's good. I would really invest in it. And this is in 9B. You don't get wood pencils in Faber-Castell in 9B, so you have to have one of this, definitely. This is from a different brand. These are not Faber-Castell pencils, but I mean, they're okay. I don't want to bring out the brand name in here. Okay, so these are okay, not bad, but I wouldn't use it in my professional pieces. I would use it for practice, but not for my pieces that needs to go to people or something like that. So good for practice, not for your professional drawings. I'll just keep them aside. Okay, now to create that super intense lines and like the lashes and the eyebrows and some hair strands, I use this sometimes. These are Micron pens from Pigma, Sakura, and these are from in different numbers. There's a 005, 01, 08, and 05. So the tips are different. Like if you look at this, I definitely use this in creating highlights, lashes, eyebrows, and things like that. Very good pens, to be honest. I had another brand, but it wasn't so good. I use this sometimes in creating thick hair strands, you know, the 08. So these are really good pencils, different uses, and very good pens, not pencils, sorry. So basically these are my daily use tools for creating a masterpiece, and I have created many masterpieces, well, not masterpieces but good pieces, in my Instagram account. If you would like to check them out, the link to my Instagram is down below. Click the link and go show some love. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be showing you in my coming videos on how to start shading and the basics of shading, the types of pencils that we use, what is each pencil good for, and how can I use a different value. So many different exciting topics to learn about in my upcoming videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!